from Pokemon Stadium 2.
Is this just gonna be a repeat?
I'm afraid it might be. Of course, you already pointed out how Tarek has a lot of Falco experience. And also, Tarek doing very well against Elite Suites.
Yeah, I believe he also did very well against Tilde.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
American Falco.
Yeah.
So Tarek is just showing that Falco is not an issue for him at all.
I think the higher up you go in the ladder, the harder it gets to play Falco, because Falco is such a character it
thrives on mistakes.
It thrives on mistakes, and as you go higher and higher, once we talk about players like MKLeo and stuff, they just make so little mistakes. Whoa, what an amazing counter here from Tarek. Great work by him.
Yeah, killed at 90 as well.
Look at the cute Kangaskhan doll. I love that.
Yeah, the Kangaskhan.
I love that so much.
Gets grab, but how much will he do with it? Only like a rough 30%. Skipper is really failing to get any sort of footing in this match.
Yeah, well, trailing one entire stock behind Tarek is just
Tarek is just doing his thing, just like whittling around those hitboxes and just punishing every overcommitment.
Yeah. Well, and now you can also really see that Greninja from Germany is no slouch. This is just...
Yeah, there's a good reason why he's ranked as the highest Greninja in the world.
Yeah. And it's so weird, right? Because we already discussed this earlier, that Greninja allows for such different playstyles to thrive. We also have Ice Studying, and we also had Shuck with a great Greninja. And they're all so different, and now Tarek is showing an entirely different kind of playstyle that might be very hard for Skipper to completely adapt to that.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see the Falco in game 2.
No,
looking so difficult for him to deal with.
It's definitely looking rough. It's definitely looking rough. Gets the down tilt,
another
gets the
combo
dash
starter,
back, gets more dash
another whiff punish as well.
53% already on Skipper. Is it just going to be that easy for Tarek the entire day? Is it just going to be a German sweep all the way to the finals? Is it just going to be Tarek styling on his opponents the entire time? Another counter is going to do it, Tarek, with a 1-0 over Skipper, and he makes it look so easy.
If it's just going to be another Falco for him, I don't think Falcos have what it takes to actually beat Tarek.
No, I don't think so either. Also looking at the record of Falco, or looking at the record of Tarek versus Skipper, Tarek has won 5 sets against Skipper.
Did Skipper take any games?
Well, there are some singular, I see some ones, every once in a while.
Yeah, this is looking rough for Skipper. Actually stays with the Falco as well.
Well, seeing as they do have some history, it may very well be that the Roy has already been tried, and it was even a bigger stop. Let's not hope that's the case.
That sounds rough for Skipper.
It is very rough indeed. More dash attacks, off-stage gameplay here from Tarek.
Does not hit the second back air though.
No, he does not. Doesn't quite need it. Just runs up and grabs. Skipper trying to really slow down the pace here with some lasers. But we already saw this play also from Elite Tweet, and Tarek was just not phased by it at all. Just taking his time, taking it slow, making sure that he gets it to play whenever he wants to, instead of playing on his opponent's terms.
Yeah, once Falcos starts slowing it down, Tarek just goes for pressure back air and just plays from that. And gets the deck chase with the up smash, and Tarek's only taken 17 damage. 17
damage only, gets more combo starters here, another up air, another up air.
And another back air.
And the back air, just the first hit. So Skipper will have some say in this.
Back to the ledge, alright. Another whiff side beat just gets punished. There we go, some pressure.
Now we're gonna need to reinvent the Falco playbook here, because apparently nothing is working against Tarek. We've thrown every single option already, but Tarek has been working his way around very nicely so far. Another down tilt, doesn't quite get it, waits for the forward air.
Oh, weird grab. Oh, I was expecting the dash attack there to get the 2-frame like he's done before, but
Up tilt
The
into the
backer
back
will
air.
do it.
Finally, Skipper shows some signs of life here in game number
But
2.
it's on the back of an overcommitment of Tariq.
Yeah. And Tarek probably realizes that and is like, okay,
He's just not gonna give it to him again.
well, that's what you say, but here we see Skipper getting a nice advantage state. Oh, and once
Misses
again,
the
the
timing.
shadow sneak. It's too difficult to really do anything about. Jab,
Gets the jab.
22% on Skipper already.
And just another dash attack. It's been so effective against Falco.
Yeah. We see the same situation as the previous game. Tarek leading by an entire stock. Very difficult here for Skipper to get anything done.
And every time he gets it, it's just a stray. Just over there, we saw the back air getting hit, but that's 10%. Who cares about that 10%?
Really liking the forward tilt here from Tarek. Let's get the up tilt here. Skipper does.
Gets a double up air, but
No, I was about to say, and it's back to even, but it's
No,
not
but
even at all. Look at
it's
the
even
stocks.
it's even in percentage, but
Right.
the stocks are just not quite the same.
Right, and not even the stocks. The story has also not been the same at all. It's mostly been Tarek. Skipper really trying to find a footing in this game, but with the way Tarek is moving around, it's been very hard for Falco to even get a singular hit in.
Yeah, you just gets a few back air. All right, gets the down smash, but that won't do it.
Ooh, the shadow sneak almost connecting, but Skipper moving around it without any problem.
Both at very much. Yeah, there we go.
There
Another
we go.
two stock. You just got two stock twice.
Yeah.
He really needs to change up something, but
Well, the most obvious choice seems to be character, right?
But,
Because
yeah.
Skipper has such a wide character pool, there should be something in there that he can use. And even on the crazy side, he could even try out something like a DK, you know.
nah,
He does have it.
I'm not feeling the DK. But
I'm not feeling it either, but maybe he is. Could very well be.
Oh.
All right. So, game number 3 will take place here on what seems to be small battlefield, and indeed it is. So load onto the stage, no explosive openers this time around, but so far the name of the game hasn't been explosive at all. It's mostly just been Tarek getting hits in every now and then, just getting...
Yeah, just whittles Falco down.
Yeah.
Just not giving Falco any major opening. Like, Skipper is looking for it, but there's nothing. Nearly gets the F smash as well.
Yeah, that, if that drag down into down tilt would have connected, that would have been stock number 1 for sure. The
Actually
Skipper
gets a good clean hit now though.
finds a good clean hit indeed. The illusion will not connect. So we'll need to use the up air or the up tilt instead. And this might actually be the first time we've seen Skipper in a lead, but he doesn't hold it for very long. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that Hyro pump is very annoying to deal with. Gets the back air and actually gets a stock lead the first time in this set.
Good work here by Skipper. Let's not count out our
That drag down was
player
so nasty.
just yet, but the drag down is gonna be end all here. So 2 stocks each. Skipper getting the opening here with a 0.1% lead,
Yeah,
and that's gone.
Well, it gets a clean hit. Actually gets his lead back. Nair to forward smash.
Yeah, it's a new one. We haven't been seeing that so far. So Skipper is changing up small things about his gameplay. It seems like.
Yeah, but is it enough? I mean, it's clearly looking better, but
It is looking better, and it could very well be enough, but Tarek says no. Even your little adaptation will not be enough here, as he knocks Skipper off his second stock as well. So, Skipper trading behind. Tarek really pounding it home here that he is going to be the king today, the person to beat. But
back air nearly killing at
finds
70%.
kill Sparks on that back air at 70%.
That was the prime position to get the edge guard as well, but just barely missing it. That was his ticket way back in this game, but
It was. Tries to go for the forward smash, just a little bit too over-eager as Tarek finds a reversal out of that situation. Oh,
the high
that
jump
back air.
ninja paying dividends right there.
Oh, great. Moving around here from Tarek, even getting a water shuriken in.
And it's already 100% again.
Yeah, just a singular down tilt into forward air will do it from here on out. More water shurikens. And a grab. Down throw will not connect to anything else, but this throw may spell the end here for Skipper. Can he get out of this disadvantage state as more and more percentage is being racked up? Skipper can't find the KO here, and Tarek is just
awkward percent, so the kill confirm is no longer works, so he needs that down throw, but first he needs to recover properly.
Yeah, he does need to recover properly, will not do so, so Tarek will make it into the grand finals winner's side, looking unstoppable.